Your roof is failing right now, and you cannot see it from inside your house. The signs are on the outside, on the tiles, in the mortar, in the lead, flashing around the chimney, in the gutters. Most UK homeowners look at their roof twice in a lifetime. Once when they buy the house, and once when the ceiling comes in. Everything that happens between those two moments is invisible and increasingly expensive to fix. A roof that shows its first warning signs today can be repaired for between £200 and £800. The same roof ignored for 3 years becomes a complete re-roof at between £5,000 and £15,000. The difference between those two outcomes is knowing what to look for and when to act. Today we are going through every stage of a UK roof problem, what you can see at each stage, what is happening in the structure above your ceiling, and the fix that exists at each level before the problem forces you to pay for the one at the next. Look at your roof today, not when it leaks. Today. Here is where most UK homeowners are right now, without knowing it. Stage 1. The roof looks fine, but the clock has started. Stage 1 is the stage that exists before any visible symptom. No missing tiles, no stains on the ceiling, no obvious problem when you look up from the street. But inside the roof structure, something has already begun. The mortar pointing on the ridge tiles, the horizontal capping tiles that run along the peak of the roof, has started to erode. Mortar pointing has a natural lifespan of between 15 and 25 years in the UK climate. As it erodes, the ridge tiles become progressively less secure. They do not fall immediately. They shift slightly. They allow water to enter around their edges in heavy rain, and that water, entering at the highest point of the roof, runs down the roof timbers in small quantities before evaporating, without leaving a visible trace inside the house. The second stage 1 indicator is the flashing, the lead or aluminium sheet sealing the junction between the roof and any vertical surface. Chimneys, party walls, dormer windows. Flashing is the most vulnerable component of a pitched roof. It expands and contracts with temperature changes and, over years, lifts away from the masonry it is pressed against. A gap of a few millimeters is enough. Water enters and runs down the inside of the chimney breast. At stage 1, this happens occasionally, in the heaviest rain, and dries out without leaving a trace. At stage 3, this happens in every significant rainfall. The fix at stage 1 is inspection and repointing of the ridge. The cost is between £200 and £500. This is the cheapest intervention available for a UK roof. Most homeowners never commission it because the roof looks fine from below and there is no visible internal sign of a problem. They are waiting for a sign that only appears at stage 3, by which point the fix costs 10 times more. But here is what stage 2 looks like. And this is the part that surprises almost everyone. What happens if you ignore stage 1? The ridge pointing continues to erode. The flashing continues to lift. Water enters in increasing quantities. You move to stage 2. If you are new here, hit subscribe now. Every week, British Home Secrets reveals the knowledge they buried, built specifically for UK homes. Now let us get into this. Stage 2, the first visible external sign. Stage 2 is when the roof starts to communicate visibly, but only from outside, and only if you know what you are looking for. The signs at stage 2 require either getting onto the roof, using binoculars from the street, or having a roofer do a visual inspection. They are not visible to a homeowner looking up from the pavement. This is why stage 2 typically passes undetected in the majority of United Kingdom homes. The first sign is a ridge tile that has shifted, not fallen, shifted. A ridge tile that is sitting at a slightly different angle to its neighbours, or that shows a visible gap where the mortar has crumbled away. From street level, this is almost impossible to see. From a ladder, it is obvious. The second sign is moss and lichen on the tiles. This is the sign that generates the most confusion among United Kingdom homeowners. Moss on roof tiles is extremely common across the United Kingdom, and its presence does not necessarily indicate a roof problem. Old moss that has been present for decades and that has not damaged the tile surface is aesthetically unpleasant but structurally neutral. However, actively growing moss that is lifting tile edges specifically where the moss growth is thick enough to push adjacent tiles apart, creates gaps that allow water to pass under the tiles and reach the roofing felt beneath. The distinction between cosmetic moss and structurally problematic moss requires close inspection. The third sign at stage 2 is a slipped tile, not fallen from the roof, but slipped down the roof slope so that its lower edge is lower than the tiles beside it. A slipped tile creates a gap above it that allows wind-driven rain to reach the roofing felt. At stage 2, 1 or 2 slipped tiles are a minor repair. A roofer replaces the nail or clip holding the tile and repositions it. Costs between £150 and £300, including a call-out fee. Left unaddressed, a slipped tile allows water to reach the felt layer beneath and accelerates its deterioration. What happens if you ignore stage 2? The gaps in the tile layer multiply. Water reaches the roofing felt regularly. You move to stage 3. Stage 3. The felt is failing. Stage 3 is where the roof begins to fail systematically, rather than at isolated points. The roofing felt, the layer of bitumen-impregnated paper or modern synthetic membrane between the tiles and the timber battens, has been exposed to repeated wetting and drying cycles through the gaps created at stage 2. It has begun to deteriorate. Old felt in roofs built before approximately 1990 was typically a bitumen-based material with a lifespan of between 25 and 40 years. Many roofs built in the 1970s and the 1980s have felt that is now at or beyond the end of its useful life, regardless of the condition of the tiles above it. At stage 3, the felt is cracking, splitting or sagging between the battens. Water that passes through the tile layer no longer hits a continuous waterproof membrane. It passes through the gaps in the failing felt and reaches the timber battens and rafters below. The first internal sign of stage 3 is a dark stain on the ceiling that appears after heavy rainfall and dries out between wet periods. This is called an active leak. It appears and disappears with the weather. Many homeowners at this stage mistake it for a one-off incident, particularly after an unusually heavy storm. They dry out the ceiling. They watch it. If it does not reappear within a few weeks, they conclude the problem has resolved itself. It has not. The felt is still failing. The next heavy rain will produce the same result. The cost of repair at stage 3 depends on the extent of felt failure. If the felt failure is localized, a section of a few square meters, a competent roofer can strip the tiles, replace the felt, and relay the tiles in that section for between £800 and £2,000. If the felt failure is general, affecting the majority of the roof slope, a complete re-roofing of that slope is the only effective solution. Costs range from £2,500 to £6,000 per slope for a standard 3-bedroom terraced house. What happens if you ignore stage 3? Water reaches the timber structure regularly. The timber begins to absorb moisture. You move to stage 4. Stage 4. The timber is affected. Stage 4 is the stage that structural engineers and surveyors identify as the threshold between a roofing problem and a structural problem. The rafters, battens, and wall plates that make up the timber roof structure have been subjected to repeated wetting from water passing through the failed felt layer. Timber at sustained moisture content above 20% begins to support the fungal growth that causes wet rot. At sustained moisture above 30%, dry rot, a more aggressive structural fungus that can spread beyond the wet area into dry timber, becomes possible. The external signs of stage 4 are subtle. A slight depression in the roof slope, visible as a shallow dish-shaped dip when viewed along the ridge, indicates that one or more rafters beneath have softened and are no longer maintaining their profile under the weight of the tiles. In flat roofs, the equivalent sign is a pool of standing water that does not drain. The deck has deflected downward at the point of structural weakness. An internal sign of stage 4 is a ceiling that has developed a permanent stain rather than a weather-dependent one. The timber above is retaining moisture continuously. The repair cost at stage 4 involves not only re-roofing the affected area, but replacing the damaged timber elements. Rafter replacement in an accessible pitched roof runs between £1,000 and £3,000 per rafter depending on length and access. Multiple rafter replacement plus re-roofing. A complete slope runs between £5,000 and £12,000. And if dry rot has established itself, the remediation must extend to any timber within a metre of the affected area, potentially into the ceiling joists, the wall plates, and the loft floor structure. What happens if you ignore Stage 4? The structural integrity of the roof is compromised. You move to Stage 5. Stage 5. The roof is a liability. Stage 5 is when a roof surveyor will tell you the roof is beyond repair and must be replaced. The tile covering is failing across multiple areas. The roofing felt is perished throughout. Multiple timber elements have wet rot. The ridge has lost its structural integrity. The flashings have failed at multiple junctions. Water is entering the building through several pathways at the same time and is causing continuous damage to the structure below. A complete re-roof of a 3-bedroom semi-detached house in the north of England, stripping all tiles, replacing all battens and damaged rafters, installing new roofing felt or membrane, retiling with new or reclaimed tiles, repointing the ridge and replacing all flashings, costs between £6,000 and £15,000, depending on the roof area, access, and the extent of timber replacement required. On a Victorian terraced house with a slate roof and multiple chimney stacks, the cost can exceed £20,000. This is the number that appears in surveys when a buyer's solicitor flags the roof condition as a significant defect. It is not the cost of a roof problem. It is the cost of a roof problem that was ignored through 5 stages of warning signs. Stage 6. The insurance question. Stage 6 is not a stage of deterioration. It is the stage that follows a complete roof failure, and it catches many United Kingdom homeowners completely unprepared. Buildings insurance in the United Kingdom covers sudden and unexpected damage. It does not cover gradual deterioration. A roof that has been slowly failing for years and finally allows water ingress sufficient to damage the ceiling, the plaster, and the floor below is almost certainly not covered by insurance. An assessor will inspect the roof, identify the gradual deterioration, and conclude that the damage was caused by a lack of maintenance rather than a sudden insured event. The claim is rejected. The homeowner pays for both the roof replacement and the internal damage repair. The distinction between insured damage and maintenance failure is one of the most important financial facts about homeownership in the United Kingdom. It applies to roofs, to gutters, to damp, to timber decay, to any problem that develops progressively rather than suddenly. Most homeowners do not understand this distinction until the moment they need to make a claim. The insurance industry does not communicate it proactively. The result is a significant proportion of roof-related insurance claims rejected every year in the United Kingdom, at exactly the moment when the homeowner most needs the cover to work. You now know that UK roofs fail through 6 stages. Stage 1 is eroding, ridge pointing and lifting flashing, £200 to £500 to fix. Stage 2 is slipped tiles, shifting ridges and problematic moss, £150 to £300 per repair. Stage 3 is failing felt, producing active ceiling stains, £800 to £6,000 depending on extent. Stage 4 is timber affected by repeated moisture, £5,000 to £12,000 for re-roof and timber replacement. Stage 5 is complete roof failure, £6,000 to £20,000. And Stage 6 is the insurance rejection that follows when the assessor identifies gradual deterioration rather than sudden damage. Look at your roof today from the street or from a neighbour's upstairs window. Look at the ridgeline. Look at the flashing around the chimney. Look for slipped tiles. If you see any of these signs, you are at Stage 2. Stage 2 costs £150 to £300 to fix. Stage 5 costs £20,000. Share this video with every UK homeowner you know. This is British Home Secrets. We find the knowledge they buried and we give it back to the people who need it. Subscribe, because there is a lot more where this came from.